Hey, what's up, my YouTube fam? This is Larry with the Best Credit Repair Channel, and today we're going to be talking about FICO 1010T. We're going to be talking about the effects of it if more and more lenders take this newest scoring module. We're going to talk about why you need to prepare yourself if lenders that you're want to start to get loans will start using this scoring module. So we're going to cover a little bit about that because it's always to be prepared for stuff that's happening. And there's some key things that I think while lenders will be picking this one up because of there are certain things we're definitely going to talk about. But first, I want to say thank you for all my new subscribers that come to this channel, that leave messages. Hey, I just want to say I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe to the channel. This channel for real is all about bringing y'all the real deal, being honest with you, not just trying to give you stuff, to be honest with you, to just give views, but to really give you solid information that could help you. And that's what it's all about on this channel. So I'm here to help you. I'm here to give you the information. You can shoot me a message. You can email me. It's in the description. You can, if you email me, you will have my phone number to be able to call and have a conversation with me. I give free credit analysis for me to go over your credit with you, break it down with you, telling you exactly what's going on, what strategies you can use, what you need to do. If you need me to help you with that, I'm available to help you. I have a master dispute package if you want to do it yourself. And even when you buy that master dispute package, I'm still here to help you. I'm still here to you. Hey, I'm looking at your package. I see this letter. Did you want to look at the letter? What do you think? Did I put the letter together right? Did I miss anything? I'm all here to help you. I am here to help you even when you buy the master dispute package. And that's why those people, when they do it, they have my phone number, they have my emails, and they definitely get back to me. You trying to get a jump start on your credit. You want to build your credit. I have authorized user cards. Call me, shoot me an email, say, hey Larry, I'm interested in authorized user cards. We'll talk about it. I'm gonna tell you, and typically before that, I'm gonna say, hey, let's look at your credit report. Let's see if it's gonna benefit you the way. It's not about me making money. It's about me making sure that you get the value out of anything that you get from me. That's more important than anything because it's enough out here for everybody. And I want to make sure I'm not going to sell you something. My mic falling on credit. I'm not going to sell you something if it doesn't help you just because you want it. I'm going to tell you maybe you need to do this, and then come back and talk to me because I wanted to help you. It's not about me selling you something that's going to put you in a situation that you're not going to benefit from it. So that's not why I'm trying to do it. None of that. And people that talk to me, I'm all about helping you, right? But you got to help yourself. I'm here. Use the tool, and I can get you. So please like and subscribe to the channel. So let's get into it. So this 1010T has been out since last year, right? But as creditors are starting to see the change in the with inflation, with the amount of debt that we're carrying, the amount of debt that companies are writing off because of defaults, FICO is constantly trying to revolve with their credit scoring modules to accommodate creditors, right? And the one thing about this scoring module, which we're going to cover, is one to try to reduce that. So there's a lot of things that we're going to talk about this model, but what I'm trying to tell you is prepare yourself. They want to dig deeper and deeper into our finances, how we're handling our finances, how much money we have, what is the possibility that we're going to default. They also want to separate more people with good credit and bad credit. They want to push that divide even bigger, which would allow creditors to make decisions on we used to give people credit for 620. We're not going to give anybody no credit unless they got a 670. And then the people left behind are going to have harder and harder times getting money, which caused them to make bad financial decisions. They deal with these predatory lenders like Santander to get a credit acceptance. Check out that credit acceptance video I did with people that have bought credit, except these predatory lenders that are taking advantage of people with poor credit, right? And knowing that they can't afford these loans and these debts, and then repossessing cars, or debt collection activities, and destroying your credit even more. So the thing I really want to bring to y'all is to be prepared for the new thing. You don't want to get prepared for when it actually hits. Start paying attention to what's coming. They're giving you indicators. They're giving you indicators of what could be coming. Are you prepared for what's coming? And this FICO 10 and 10T, I think it's coming really soon. So, and I just want to make sure people are prepared for when this scoring module hits. So now, a lot of lenders, like even Navy Federal, they're not even using FICO 8. They didn't move to FICO 9. So I'm telling you, a lot of creditors are creeping with these newer scoring modules because they see, the trends, and they see the amount of debt and debt they're writing off, and that people are defaulting on debt. So it's making them want to reevaluate how they're scoring people, and how can we keep improving the scoring modules to keep more and more people from defaulting on loans. And I think that's one of the big things about FICO 1010T. So one of the things that it's designed to be a better predictor, and that's what the 10T. So if you go into FICO, not my FICO, like going to Fair Isaac, right, a website, you will see that it allows lenders to measure risk for credit decisions, for making credit decisions. It is trying to give them a more comprehensive that, hey, we want to take a bigger look at people's finance. How can we do this through the scoring system and the scoring module of FICO? The key features of FICO 10 is trending data. So what do I mean when I say trending data? What they're saying is how you maintain your accounts in the past 24 months. Are your balances pretty much staying the same and you're only making the minimum payments, right? Or are they seeing that you got a loan, you paid off a loan, you paid it off, maybe it came up, you paid it off. They want to see how your data has been in the last 24 to 36 months. It's going to give them a better well-rounded scope of your financing. You have these credit cards, but you can't pay them off. You have these loans, but you can't pay them off, but you continue adding more debt. So that trending data is saying this person is going to be a risk if we continue to loan money to them or give them a credit card so they can go further in debt. And that's what they mean by trending data. So what FICO said, I'm going to read this, says, according to FICO, the new credit scoring model could help lenders reduce default rates on credit cards and auto loans by 10% and 9% respectively compared with FICO 9. So what they're saying, with people even using FICO 9, if you use FICO 10 or 10T, you can reduce the amount of debt by 10%. That's a lot. If you talk about $1 million, that's $100,000, right? 10 million, you're talking about $1 million in savings in default loans, right? So it's a lot of money when you start talking to these creditors. If you say 100 million, that's 10 million in saving, right? So that's a lot of money, right? So their FICO is saying, hey, this right here, because it's giving trending data, right? We can help you make better decisions based on the score and when you look at their credit report, right? So that's another thing that I'm telling you, this scoring system is one of the ones that I think is really going to start taking hold, and a lot of creditors are going to start using it. Another thing, FICO 10 represents a new type of credit scoring, right? With the use of trending data, which looks at your, like I said, looked at your trending data, your credit report, the amount of debt in the last 24 to 36 months, right? They want to look at how do you carry balances. Are you carrying high balances, like your utilization? They're even saying that your utilization is going to be rated higher Then on FICO 10, well, let me put it like this: your utilization and delinquencies are going to be the highest things, right? And they're going to even punish your scores even more than they do now on FICO 9 and 8. So if your utilization is high, you're going to take a much bigger hit on your credit score. If you have a late payment, you're going to take a much bigger hit on FICO 10. That's why it's going to widen the gap between people with good credit and bad credit, because people with good credit are not going to have those late payments and typically keep their debt and their utilization low. People with bad credit tend to have late payments, keep high utilization. So if you got a low credit score, they're talking about you may lose another 20 points. And people with low utilization is going to gain 20 points. So now you're looking at creditors looking more at higher credit scores to give loans and credit cards. And these subprime car lenders are going to be, there's the only place there people with poor credit or bad credit is going to be getting cards with these high interest rates, no reward points, none of that. So, you definitely need to understand what's going on with these new credit scoring modules. And I'm bringing this to you because I want you to understand you need to be working on your credit in 2023. You need to start cutting back, getting your credit card utilization down low, getting those charge-off paid off, trying to get those charge-off removed. Look at your inquiries. 2023 needs to be a year that you focus on your credit. I even pulled up an article that FH and FA announced validation of FICO 10T and the Advantage Score 4.0 for use by Fannie Mae and Freddie Mac. So now even the housing industry is going to be looking. So now that's going to make it even more difficult for you to invest and buy into a house, because they're going to be looking at using FICO 10 and 10T, right? So y'all have to pay attention. Now I'm bringing you this video because a lot of times people are not grasping what's coming and what's in front of them, right? They wait. Sometimes we all can be procrastinators, thinking we have time to take care of stuff. But in reality, with what's going on with the world, with inflation, with finances, our debt, how much debt this country is carrying or have used, and it's so much going on. These banks and financial institutions are looking to say, we need to make sure we don't fall into a bankruptcy or anything or mess around and have major amounts of defaults on loans because we're not paying attention to what's going on. That's why they're also looking at this trending data. They want to see what's going on. So even with FICO 10, they talked about, if you take out a loan, say you have $30,000 in credit card debt, and then you take out a personal loan for $30,000 and you pay off all that $30,000, your score takes a big jump, right? Because your utilization actually went to zero, right? Now, because that is the area that they're talking about, they score. That's one of the 5 areas, right? So now you take a huge jump. But FICO 10T is even going to look at those loans that you have into what is your trending debt data, right? So you may still get a favorable jump, but the amount of jump that you may get under 10 and 10T may not be as big as it did under FICO 8 and FICO 9. Right? Because they're going to look at, yes, you paid off $30,000, but you still have $30,000 in debt. Right? And that's what they mean by trending data. And that's what they start looking. It's really them looking deeper and deeper into our finances. Right? Deeper and deeper to see if they're going to allow us to get extra money to grow our wealth. Right? I am telling you this so you please understand what they're all about. How do we lower our risk, make it more difficult for us to get money so they can make sure they stay afloat, right? So that is what it's all about. Make sure you understand. But I really wanted to bring this quick little video to you to really pound it into you to get on your credit. It don't have to be with me. Do it yourself. Find somebody that is knowledgeable, for one, to help you get your stuff together in 2023. Because I'm telling you, there's changes coming. I've even see that even the House has passed about removing reward points on credit cards, right? Making it difficult for credit cards to let us get back some of the stuff that we use on the credit cards within rewards, right? So there's a lot of stuff going on, man. Look this stuff. There's a lot of things happening under the sheets that will affect us to pay attention. So just want to bring that to y'all. Hey, I appreciate y'all. Please like, subscribe, and share the channel. Please, if you got any questions about anything dealing with credit, please. I do have some upcoming videos. I have some videos coming up on some great credit union with no credit checks to take out loans. So I got that coming up. But hey, I really appreciate y'all. Please work on that credit this year. Get with people, invest in yourself. And that first investment should be, what is going to allow me to access money? What is going to allow me to access money? It's your credit. So work on that. It gives you the ability to grow your wealth. I appreciate y'all. Thank you for watching the video. Please like and subscribe. And I'm out.